Good afternoon, I'm Josh Milsom and these are your 4 o'clock headlines. The most expensive university system in the world, a review into how higher education is funded, but why these Southampton students aren't happy.
I'd rather not pay, especially as a mature student. I'm going to come out with just under £50,000 worth of debt.
And find out why this guy's unusual dance moves has put him in line for an award.
Students are unhappy after finding out that despite the UK having one of the most expensive university systems in the world, a new review will not include a cut to tuition costs. The review comes as Theresa May said that the system failed to deliver sufficient competition on price. James Griffin explains.
Thanks, Josh. Prime Minister Theresa May has called for better value for students as she reviews the current tuition fee prices in England. The average debt at graduation currently stands at £50,000, with the poorest students averaging at £56,000 worth of debt. The current income threshold for repayment stands at £25,000. Prime Minister has ruled out scrapping university fees, but some students say it's the wrong decision.
I don't mind paying. It is a reasonable figure, but I'd rather not pay. Especially as a mature student, I'm going to come out with just under £50,000 worth of debt.
I think my course is worth the tuition fees because we're in uni quite a lot compared to other courses, so we are getting our value for money and we have really good facilities as well.
You're not being spoon-fed, you have to use the resources to your own advantage. I don't think it should be the university's way of doing it, I think it should be your own.
Theresa May has hit back at criticism, saying it would push taxes up and limit the number of university places available. Josh.
Thanks, James. The number of people unemployed in the UK has risen, and increase of 46,000 people, which is the highest increase since 2013. The rise is the first in almost 10 years and was unpredicted by London analysts. Coho yogurts have been recalled from supermarkets after certain batches were found with very small traces of dairy. A spokesperson said they were devastated and have since terminated their relationship with the supplier. Due to the chicken shortage at KFC restaurants in the UK, the city centre outlet in Southampton remains closed, while the West Quay location offers only a limited menu. The decision to shut approximately half of the locations in the country comes as the company says it does not want to compromise on quality. The Brit Awards takes place tonight with the likes of Ed Sheeran, Liam Gallagher and Dua Lipa all nominated for an award. Ivy Kamal joins us. Ivy, what is to expect from the Brits this year?
Well, Josh, the award show is going to be hosted by Jack Whitehall live at the O2 Arena this year. Some of the nominees include Dua Lipa, who is nominated for Best Breakthrough Act, and Stormzy for Best British Male Solo Act. Conor Maynard, who was interviewed by Maya Jama last month, will be hosting the Brits YouTube live stream alongside Yasmin Evans. Conor says that J Hush is the one to watch as he is nominated for 3 Brits and has had success in both the UK and America during the past year.
And who is performing tonight?
Justin Timberlake will be making a return to the stage after 15 years since his last Brit performance, and Stormzy and Ed Sheeran will also be performing. Liam Payne and Rita Ora will also perform their single For You that comes from the 50 Shades Freed soundtrack. And Sam Smith has also been confirmed onto the performance lineup.
Thank you, Ivy. And you can tune into the awards on ITV at 8 this evening. Red Funnel Ferry Marshal Jim O'Reilly has danced his way into the final stages of a national competition that recognises the dedication and passion of those working in the tourism industry. Katie Howard reports.
If you travel regularly on the Red Funnel vehicle ferry, you may have come across this guy. Jim O'Reilly is known as the Dancing Man, thanks to the impressive shapes he throws, and he is now in line for the Tourist Superstar Award.
A couple of years ago, when I first started working in the car park, I just felt there needed to be more of a connection between the customers and the staff. So I started throwing a few exaggerated hand gestures, and they were well received. I just started throwing a few moves as if I was out on the dance floor, and the customers seemed to love it. I am genuinely touched by the customers when they, pull the window down and thank me for what, I've made their day, whatever. That's enough for me. So to be now nominated for a national award taken my breath away, really. It's been brilliant for the company. They could see I was doing my job. The customer safety will always come first, but if I can make them smile, then that's got to be a good thing.
Red Funnel are spearheading the voting campaign and encouraging everyone who meets Jim to help him win. And if you see Jim dancing you onto the ferry, be sure to give him a wave. I'm Katie Howard, reporting for Solent Journalism.
And that's all from us today. You can find all our stories and more online. Head to solentjournalism.co.uk and have a great evening.